What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys have had a great week. Hope your weekend is off to a good start. Happy early Thanksgiving from me and my family to you and yours. Welcome back to another episode of What's on Tap. If you've been following along from the get go, welcome back as always, and thank you so much for always being so supportive and tuning in. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I hope you're well. Thank you for for tuning in. You're probably wondering what's this show about. What's on tap is where I look ahead to what's catching my eye on the schedule. Today, I'll be talking about what's catching my eye on the college football schedule. Tomorrow, I'll recap what caught my eye in college football and look ahead to what's catching my eye in the NFL. So, with that being said, let's dive right into it. Illinois, Michigan at the Big House. I feel this is a little bit of a trap game for Michigan because they know what's on the schedule next week. I can't stress it enough. Focus on what's in front of you today. That big game in Columbus will still be on the schedule next week, no matter what happens today. Matchup of two of the best running backs, not just in the Big Ten, but I feel in the country. Blake Corum, Chase Brown, and Chase is playing today. I know he got a little banged up, but who's not banged up around this time of the year? Ohio State, Maryland. No Jackson Smith and Jigba for the Buckeyes. But I think Ohio State should still cruise. Florida State hosts Louisiana. This is the best I've seen Florida State look under Mike Norvell. Really has them playing with a lot of confidence, and they're finally buying into him. Let him recruit, and I think this Florida State program is going to be back. I was saying this last night on College Football Showdown with Israel Rivera on Prime Sports World, the network. TCU, Baylor. TCU just escaped last week against the Texas Longhorns. I think Texas unveiled the blueprint on how you limit and how you stop the TCU Horned Frogs. You got to get a lot of pressure on Max Duggan. You have to hit him. Don't let him get throws off. Make him hold on to the ball longer than what he wants to. And I think Baylor can duplicate that even more because they have a defensive-minded coach in Dave Aranda. That's going to be an interesting game. Boston College, Notre Dame, final home game for Notre Dame today. Georgia, they're on the road in Lexington against the Kentucky Wildcats. Miami, Clemson today. Clemson looking for their 12th straight 10-win season under Dabo Swinney. That's absolutely remarkable. Penn State, Rutgers today, and then you have two big ones tonight in the Pac-12. Utah, Oregon. I want to see how Oregon bounces back after losing a tough game last week against the Washington Huskies. And USC, UCLA, the victory bell is on the line. This is a huge game for USC. UCLA was upset last week. What a game this should be at the Rose Bowl. Can't wait to drop that preview in a few hours. Wrote it yesterday, so it's fresh and ready for today. As always, guys, keep up with me. Log on to the website, which is thedailyblitz.blog. Become a subscriber today. Anything that gets posted on the site will be sent to your email address. If you are a subscriber, then follow us on Twitter, which is at DailyBlitz_61. Follow us on Instagram at TheDailyBlitz_61. And then search for us on Facebook, Facebook.com. Type in The Daily Blitz. Give us a like. Keep up with me on the radio. Monday evening quarterback every Monday night on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, by the way, which is The Daily Blitz. Right after every Monday night and Tuesday night, catch me on Prime Sports World, the network, with Israel Rivera, TJ Hopkins, David On Point Huffman, and Matt James. Wednesdays, catch me on the Nerd Zone on the Nerdport Network with Ronnie Kuhn, John Danzo, Christopher Lawrence, and Ryan Shaw. Friday, you can catch me on College Football Showdown on Prime Sports World Network with Israel Rivera every Saturday morning, every Sunday morning. What's on Tap here on YouTube. And then you can also catch me on The Sports Cubicle with Michelangelo Mercado, Dan Marver, Paul Shavari, and Devin Single on WCPT 820 AM in Chicago, Illinois. And if you need the link to tune in, if you want to listen to me, let me know and I will gladly get you the link. As always, guys, it's been fun. Send me your football questions. I will see you soon.